Yeah, today concept is Selenium. Today concept is Selenium introduction. Today concept to Selenium introduction. Selenium introduction. First, what do you mean by Selenium? Selenium is nothing but it is a software. Selenium is nothing but it is a software. It is a software. Selenium is nothing but it is a software which contains some set of programs. Selenium is nothing but it is a software which contains some set of programs. Selenium is nothing but it is a software which contains some set of programs. So this is Selenium's simple definition. Selenium is nothing but it is a software which contains some set of programs. Selenium having four components. Selenium having four components. Selenium having four components. One is Selenium IDE. Second one is Selenium RC. Third one, Selenium WebDriver. Fourth one, Selenium Grid. Selenium having four components: Selenium ID, Selenium RC, and Selenium WebDriver and Selenium Grid. So, first, what do you mean by Selenium ID? We will discuss each and every component. First one, Selenium ID. IDE means integrated development environment. IDE means integrated development environment. IDE, Selenium IDE. Selenium IDE. IDE means integrated development environment. What do you mean by IDE? Same definition. Selenium IDE is nothing but it is a software which contains some set of programs, This set of programs we need to configure into one user interface. In the place of user interface, we are using IDE only. Okay. If you want to interact with these programs, compulsory we need to have one user interface. In the place of user interface, we are using IDE only. So here is no user interface. So IDE is a user interface. Okay. What are the advantages of IDE? One is we have recording and playback facility. We have recording and playback facility, and execution will be super fast. These are the main advantages. We have some more advantages, but whenever we are discussing about Selenium ID, then we can discuss all advantages and disadvantages. And main disadvantage is we can work with only Firefox browser. These are the main disadvantage. And one more disadvantage is we can perform very limited testing. That's why none of the people are using Selenium IDE nowadays. Selenium IDE getting deprecated. None of the people, none of the companies not encouraging Selenium IDE nowadays. After that, they made Selenium RC. Selenium RC. RC means remote control. Same definition, same Selenium definition, ID definition, WebDriver definition, all are same. Selenium RC. Selenium RC is nothing but it is a software which contains some set of programs. This set of programs we need to configure into one user interface. In the place of user interface, we are using Eclipse. It's very, very easy. Okay, we need to configure into one user interface. In the place of user interface, we are using Eclipse. Okay, but whenever you want to work with Selenium RC, we need to start the server manually and we need to stop the server manually. This is one of the main drawbacks. That's why none of the people are using Selenium RC nowadays. Selenium RC also getting deprecated. After that, they made Selenium WebDriver. Nowadays, WebDriver, wherever you go, only All the software companies encouraging only WebDriver. What do you mean by WebDriver? WebDriver is nothing but same definition. It is Selenium WebDriver is nothing but it is a software which contains some set of programs. This set of programs we need to configure into one user interface. In the place of user interface, we are using Eclipse only. In the place of user interface, we are using Eclipse only. So, sir, both definitions is same now. So both definition is same. But whenever you are comparing with Selenium RC, Selenium WebDriver having some powerful set of programs. Whenever you are comparing with the Selenium RC, Selenium WebDriver having some powerful set of programs. And using Selenium WebDriver, we can perform unlimited testing. There is no limitations. If it is RC, we need to connect the server manually. We need to stop the server manually. But here is no server required. Using Selenium WebDriver, we can perform unlimited testing. Even fourth class kid also you can learn Selenium very comfortably. Why? Because Selenium WebDriver is very user friendly, and using Selenium WebDriver we can perform unlimited testing. Today we will discuss Selenium WebDriver concept. Today we will discuss this concept that is Selenium WebDriver. First, if you want to configure Selenium WebDriver, how to do it? First of all, these are the Selenium WebDriver programs. This Selenium WebDriver programs we need to configure or install or deploy. We need to deploy into one user interface. So already I have Selenium WebDriver programs. I need to configure into Eclipse. Today first concept to how to configure Selenium WebDriver programs into Eclipse. Today first concept to how to configure Selenium WebDriver programs into Eclipse. Why? Because Selenium WebDriver is a only programs. It is a software which contains some set of programs. This set of programs we need to configure or install or deploy into one user interface. In the place of user interface we are using Eclipse. Eclipse is nothing but it is a powerful editor to write the Java programs. Eclipse is nothing but it is a powerful editor to write the Java programs. So first we need to configure Selenium WebDriver programs into Eclipse. How to configure Selenium WebDriver programs into Eclipse we will discuss now. Go to Eclipse. Go to Eclipse. It will take only 1 minute. Go to Eclipse. So this is the user interface. In the place of user interface, we are using Eclipse. So we need to configure Selenium WebDriver programs into Eclipse. If it is RC, if you have RC programs, we need to configure into Eclipse only. So I will show you RC also. I will show you RC also. I will show you IDE also. I will show you grid also. Everything I will show you. First, we will focus on main focus only Selenium WebDriver. So whenever you are working with any software company, all the companies they are using only Selenium WebDriver. Why? Because Selenium IDE and Selenium RC getting deprecated. None of the people, none of the companies not using Selenium IDE and Selenium RC nowadays. So first, I'm creating one project. First of all, I need to create one project. So I'm creating one project. Just right click on Project Explorer, take the new project. Select Java project, click on Next. I'm giving project name is WD. I'm giving project name is WD. Click on Finish. I created one project. The project name is WD. So first I want to configure Selenium WebDriver programs into Eclipse. So do one thing. Right click on project. Right click on project. Go to properties and select Java build path, libraries, add external jars. Already I have jars. So this is the Selenium WebDriver program. So I will send you friends. Click on open. Now click on OK. Now this is Selenium WebDriver. Now this is not Eclipse. This is Selenium WebDriver. So same to same. Go to SRC. Take the new class. Take the new class and taking class name is WD1 and keep the mark public static void menu. Click on finish. Yeah, yesterday we discussed one of the concept to overriding and interface concept. Okay, that concept says what is that syntax? Asrin, Asrin,
Yeah, Akhil.
Yeah, tell me.
Yeah, Akhil.
Syntax we discussed already. This is only one line we can use in Selenium. If you remember this only one line, more than enough. No need to learn anything. Even fourth class kid also you can learn Selenium. Already I told you. What is that line? I will write you. Okay. Interface name
Yeah.
space
Then
reference name equal to new class name equal to new class name. Interface name reference name equal new class name. This is only one line, more than enough. Okay, if you know this only one line, you can work with Selenium very comfortably without knowing anything. You can learn Selenium very comfortably. What is the interface? WebDriver is a interface. WebDriver is a interface. Reference name as your choice. WD equal to new. Okay, in the place of class name, I'm taking browser. Browser. If you want to work with the Internet Explorer, just write Internet Explorer driver. If you want to work with Chrome driver, just write Chrome driver. If you want to work with Firefox driver, simply we can write Firefox driver. Firefox driver. Okay. Interface name, reference name equal to new class name. Right. I want to work with one application, that is Gmail application. So WD WebDriver reference dot get. We will use get method always. Get, yeah, here write the site name HTTP. I want to work with Gmail. So simply we can write gmail.com. So enough. So it will open the Gmail page. So first of all, we need to import the statements. Firefox driver, import the statement. Change to Firefox driver org OpenQA Selenium. Enough. So you can work with any application now. So save, click on run. It will open the Gmail page. It will open the Gmail page. Here is any no Java. Here is any Java is required. Without knowing Java also we can learn Selenium very comfortably. Once again I'm repeating, on the end of the course and the middle of the course and the starting. This is the first class. I'm telling, this is without knowing Java also we can learn Selenium. Here is no Java. Here is no Java required. Just you need to remember this only one line. Interface name, reference name equal new class name. So in the place of class name we are taking browser. Okay, remaining all same. WebDriver interface name WD equal new Firefox driver. Okay, interface name reference name equal to new class name. If you want to work with Facebook, just to, instead of Gmail, just you can write Facebook. So it will open the Facebook page. Facebook. Save. Click on run. It will open Facebook. It will open Facebook. Right. It is open first. If you want any other site, Google. If you want Google, just we need to write Google. Google.com. It will open Google page. Save, click on run. If you want any other, YouTube. So YouTube, it will open YouTube too. If you want any application, you can. Now, after invoking the application, we need to work with the application. So for example, I have one application. For example, we are taking example for
here,
Gmail.
Akhil, here for Akhil, here
Hmm.
for IE, just I need to put IE instead of Firefox.
Yeah, instead of Firefox driver, we can work. We can using IE also. We can invoke the application. We can work with very comfortably. I will show you later. First of all, we will concentrate main Firefox driver. After that, to IE also very comfortably without having anything directly. We can work with IE browser also, Google Chrome browser also. Each and everything I will show you. Okay.
Okay,
First,
okay.
I'm taking one application Gmail. Already Gmail page opened. So now I need to enter username and password. I need to enter username and password, and I need to click on sign in button. This is my task. This is my task. So how to enter the values? So whenever you are working with any application, any web application, each and every web element. So each and every web element having one unique location. Each and every web element having one unique location. This unique location is nothing but XPath. Each and every web element having own XPath. XPath is nothing but it is a unique location. So first of all, we need to find out XPath or unique location of the web element. If you want to find out the XPath, compulsory we should have FirePath. We should have FirePath. We should have FirePath. Okay. So FirePath available only on Firebug. So we need to have Firebug also. Firebug. So compulsory if you want to work with Selenium using Firefox driver, compulsory we need to have Firebug and FirePath. What do you mean by Firebug? What do you mean by? First of all, we will discuss Firebug. What do you mean by Firebug? Firebug is nothing but it is a it is a it is a add-on of Firefox. Add-on of Firefox. It is a add-on of Firefox. We can get in only Firefox browser only. It is a add-on of Firefox, which is used for which is used for which is used for inspecting the web element. Inspecting the web element, inspecting the web element, inspecting the web element. Firebug is nothing but it is a add-on of Firefox which is used for inspecting the web element. So right, next FirePath. What do you mean by FirePath? FirePath also it is a add-on of Firefox. It is a add-on of Firefox which is used for finding the XPath of the web element. XPath of the web element. We can using file path we can find the XPath of the web element. Okay, file path is nothing but it is a add-on of Firefox which is used for finding the XPath of the web element. So first of all we need download Firebug and FirePath. First of all, if you want to work with Gmail application, any application, compulsory we need to find out unique location. If you want to find out unique location, compulsory we need to have FirePath. Where we can get FirePath, we can get in only Firebug. So first of all, we need to download Firebug and FirePath. So next concept, how to download Firebug and FirePath. How to download Firebug and FirePath. So
But Akhil, if I want to work with IE browser, then what about Firebug and Firepath? It will not work over there, right?
no need of Firebug and FirePath. Directly, whenever you are working with Selenium IE latest version 11, 11.5, you can get just after open the Internet Explorer, just click on F12. Click on F12
Okay.
automatically. Just that inspect web element option will come. Using that option, we can find the XPath. XPath means unique location. No need of Firebug and FirePath. That is the we can get in
It is available
only.
only on 11.5 browser.
Yes, 11, 11.5, 11.5 browser. Okay, if it is 8, 9, we can't get that option. So, the latest version of Internet Explorer, we can get that option.
Okay.
Right.
So with
Hmm.
Selenium WebDriver, I cannot work with IE8 browser. No?
IE,
Yes.
IE bro, we can
8.
work with IE
IE8.
browser very comfortably.
8.
No, 8 is not, there is no option. So, simple. We can open the application. We can open the application. For example, see friends, if you want to open the application, we can open. But if you want to take the
To
XPath,
find the location. Yeah.
XPaths are unique locations, so there is no option. If it is latest version, you can get that options. Okay. If it is Chrome also, we can work with very comfortably. I will show you later. Right. Now, we need to download Firebug and FirePath. How to download Firebug and FirePath? Just go to Mozilla Firefox. Right now, I will show you very comfortable versions. Just you should follow my steps. Go to Google. Go to Google. Now simply type download, download Firebug. Download Firebug. Click on second option. Click on second option. Come down. Click on an older version. Click on an older version. It will show you different versions. Click on 1.9. Click on 1.9.0, first one. So it will install. Click on allow. It will install only within seconds. Just within seconds we can get a Firebug. Click on install. Restart now. So browser will be restart. Next we need to download Firepath also. So just to type Firepath. Click on first link only. Click on add to Firefox. So Firebug downloaded, Firepath downloaded. Right. Now it is downloaded or not. How we know? So we can get option in, yes, go to tools, select bug and open Firebug. So Firebug and Firepath. So see friends, go, this is Firepath, this is Firebug, this is activator. Oh, we can get the XPath here. Okay. Now I want to work with Gmail page. This is the first class. Okay. Very comfortably you can work with any application. Gmail.com. I want to take the XPath of the username field. I want to take the XPath of the username field. So how to take it here? If you don't want a Firebug, hide Firebug. So if you want once again, so just here we direct option go. This is the Firebug option, or we can go to tools and web developer and we can activate the Firebug also. This is the two ways. So I'm clicking on this icon, Firebug open. So after open Firebug, just you need to activate. Go, this is the activator. This is the activator. So click on that set. Yes, this is activate mode. Just come to username field. So it is showing something here. This is XPath. This is XPath. So this is XPath. Okay. Now I got the XPath. So how to write the code? Just go to, now write the code here. WebDriver reference wd dot find element by dot. I want to XPath. I want to identifying the web element using XPath. So right, give the XPath. Go and copy it. Yes, XPath is copy and come here. Control V. All right. Give the ID dot send keys. Okay. And giving the ID is, my ID is, wait. My ID is Akhil Reddy HYD 1. Akhil Reddy HYD 1 at gmail.com. Right, enough. I entered ID. Right. Next, I want to give the password also. No, next, recently the interview changed. So we need to click on next button. After entering, we need to click on button. Go and get the next button XPath. Oh, this is the X button XPath. Next button XPath. Copy and copy and come to here and write the code. Same to same. WD dot find element by dot XPath I'm giving the XPath dot. This is the button. So we will use click operations. We will use click. All right. After giving username and next button, so we need to give this something. Click on next button. So password field will come. So we need to find out the password XPath also. Just activate and keep the cursor. We can get the password XPath also. Copy here, come to Eclipse, write it. WD dot find element by dot XPath. Give the XPath dot send keys. I'm giving password is Venkanna 143. Venkanna 143. My password is Venkanna 143. I entered. Right. Next, I need to click on sign in button. So, same. WD dot find element by dot XPath. So, I'm giving the sign in button XPath. So, go and get it sign in XPath. So, this is the sign in XPath. So, I'm giving sign in. Copy and paste here. Control V. Dot. Click. So enough. Ashwin, here is any Java? Ashwin,
No,
without knowing
here,
Java
no,
also we
no.
can without knowing Java also we can work with Selenium or not?
For now, yes.
Mm. This is the only one application. If you work with any application, this is the same words. WD dot find element by dot XPath. I'm giving XPath whatever you want. If it is edit box, we will use send keys. If it is button, we will use click. In Selenium, we will use only two options. Main one is send keys, other one is click. If it is select box or edit box or text box, we will use send keys. If it is button, link, web radio button, we will use click. Simple. You can work with any application today onwards this concept after you can work with any application. You can take any application comfortably. You can work with any application. If it is anyone, Facebook, Twitter, any application, you can work with any application very comfortably without knowing Java. Here is no Java required, only one logic, only logic. WebDriver WD equal new Firefox driver. This is the Java concept. What is that? Interface name reference name equal to new class name. So if it is the fourth class kid also you can learn Selenium. So just you should do by heart that only one line. WebDriver WD equal new Firefox driver. So then you can work with any application comfortably. You go save, click on run. Save, click on run. It's very easy. Whenever you are comparing with QTP and whenever you are comparing with the Selenium, anything, I gave google.com. So no, just change gmail.com. All right, save, click on run. Yes, we entered into login page. Yes, this is first class. This is the first class, very important class, friends. Here you need to remember text box. Text box, select box, text box, select box or list box. Select box or list box both are same. We will use send keys. Text box or edit box. We can use edit box also. We will use send keys. Button, link, web radio button, web radio button, checkbox, checkbox. We will use click. Just you need to remember this one. Remaining, you can work with any application very comfortably. If it is
What about the
button, link,
drop
web
down?
radio button, and checkbox, we will use click. Drop down box, we will use send keys only. That is select
Okay.
box or list box, we can say.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Now, today class, after you can work with any application very comfortably. Here is no need of Java, no need of anything. You can learn. You can work with any application very comfortably. That is today class. If you want to work with any other application, for example, I'm taking Facebook. For example, I want to work with Facebook. Simply we can take Facebook. So Facebook, I want to work with Facebook. How to? So go and type it facebook.com. First, I need to enter the username. So go and get the XPath. Go and get the XPath. Yes, this is the XPath. Copy here. Mm, copy. ID. AkhilReddy HYD@gmail.com. Here is no need of next button. Here is no X button. Directly we can give the password. So go and get the XPath of the password field. This is the password XPath. This is the password XPath. So give the password, copy and paste here. What is the password? Sachin143 and click on sign in button. So go and get the XPath of sign in button. Copy and paste here. Enough. You can work with Facebook also now. So if it is any application, this is the way. Okay, we need to find out only XPath. Even fourth class kid also you can do it. So here is no logic, no magic, no Java. Only one line. WebDriver WD equal new Firefox driver. Yes. Okay, friends. This is today concept two. That is Selenium WebDriver first class using XPath. We can work with any application. Here is anything. Here is no required anything. Without knowing anything, we can learn Selenium very comfortably, friends. This is the class. Okay, I will send you recorded file, Asrin and Ramu Garu. I will send you recorded file. Okay, just newly start the
And jar files also.
jar files
Jar
also
files
I will
also.
send you. Okay, just today only you need to configure the Selenium WebDriver and you need to practice. Why? Because tomorrow, not only using XPath, we can take the other properties also. Using other properties also, we can identify in the web elements. So tomorrow I will show you. This is the today class, that is WebDriver XPath class. Okay, thank you, friends. Tomorrow once again we have class. Oh, this is the Selenium. Next class, that is property file. Today next class, tomorrow next class is property file. Today Madhu not came. Okay, tomorrow I will show you. Once again I will repeat you this class also. Okay, have a nice day. Take care, friends, and keeping the recording mode stop.